say I'm going to be trying out for beaver. You got to look for the sign. If you're not seeing a lot of sign, don't go in that area. Right where I'm going to make my set, I'm picking this location for a few reasons. I already found a chewed up stick right near it. There's 5 miles down, big beaver dams, rivers, beaver houses. For my drowner set, I don't want them to really go far. I want them to just kind of go and hang up right where they are. And that's why I'm picking this spot. I'm going to give it a shot, see how it is. Checking out all the traps today on the line. Alright, so I'm just checking out my set here. My apology yesterday for it being very loud. The wind was just ferocious, but anyway, here's the set, and my trap's actually gone. I see it receded down to water also, so I'm gonna have to remake it. But I got something down in there, so I just had to tip. So I don't think he'll come back, but maybe another one will. What I noticed is yesterday I caught a greedy beaver, and these sticks are all fresh chewed, 2 of them in the water. I'm going to pull those out and put them on my set also. And the reason why is because he dropped those to go for my bait. That sweet-tailed beaver was a real good find. Alright, so I got those 2 sticks. And that's easier what they're chewing on. I'm going to just stack these right up on here also. And I'm going to rebait it tomorrow. I'm not going to rebait it today, but I want to do a big eye candy, I like to call it. All different angles, they come up, whatever. So I'm going to wet this again. So it'll look like it was freshly made today. Make it a little deeper. That's solid now. He comes in, he's going to get it. Protect that wire with that guide stick. I'm going to put that just like that. It doesn't pay to rush when you're trapping. If you feel like something's wrong, or you see something that you don't like, go with your gut. This is one thing you have to do. You have to think like an animal and then be smarter than the animal. You want to outsmart them. So now I feel confident. Yesterday what happened was I wasn't bedded deep enough, and I knew it. I wasn't bedded properly, but I still went with it. That I said, he'll come in and go right in it. But what ended up happening was he was not in it deep enough, and I got it. Now I put that trap 2 inches down. Before I was a ½ inch down. So when he goes, he's gonna swim through like he's trying to climb, and he'll be further into my trap. Here's the reset. I'll show you different angles. See how wet that appears to the rest of the bank. Any beavers coming around here, they're gonna go right for it and work right for these sticks. There's a lot of them up different angles. I have the lure, the bait, that should still be working, and obviously they went for it. So then I have the guide wire protected by that stick. I'm gonna put on a keychain, my first beaver. Put on a keychain, that's my beaver claw. One that I got the toenail yesterday. I got my first beaver ever. I am so tickled to death, I believe they say, and he looks like a good sized beaver. But this set worked really well. My guide stick's gone, so I'm gonna have to go get another one, reset. But check that out. So as you can tell, the river's dropping, so you got to be careful with that if you're doing dam sets with conibears. So the drowner set though, I dug it 4 inches down, and I got him on the back foot. But because the way I made my mound so far away from here, he came up and he wanted to climb, which he did, but then it got him in the back foot. And if you pinch him off with a tight enough guide stick, that's why I got him in there. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have caught him. So I'm gonna redo this.
Only about 2.5 feet deep there, but he's not gonna be able to sustain with that big number 5 trap. So let's get him out, we'll reset. Check him out. Looks like a good sized beaver. Good beaver though. Beautiful beaver. And man, did I ever get him perfect how you want him. There was absolutely no way this beaver was coming out of that trap. And that's him. Nice long tail. Actually, he's probably over that. Might be closer to 45 pounds. He is heavy. Alright, so as you can tell, this has proven successful. It's a good river. I had 2 beaver and 2 nights. And I know this river has quite a bit of beaver in here, so I'm going to keep setting. You know, it's been years since I really did a trap line, and I'm happy to be at it again this year. If you feel something's wrong, I know I said it before, but if you feel something's wrong with your set, the bed, if you have to caddy corner it and you don't like it, don't do it. Pull it out, change it, move the ground, shift the ground, pull it around. This way you have your trap set right. 2 nights ago, I didn't. I had to turn that trap, caddy cornered, and I caught his nail, a different beaver. Then I reset it the right way, and I said, that's gonna catch a beaver. I like this spot, and sure as heck, we got one. So just kind of keep an eye out for that. If it don't feel right, don't do it. For the reset, what I'm going to do is just kind of step in that bed, because as the water's dropping, it's still plenty deep, but I just want it to be a nice hole in here. I don't want the river to drop. So today, so far, I had 1 coyote and I caught a fisher, and come and check my beaver set, and I got another beaver. Pretty stoked about that. This spot seems to be a hot spot right here. We will pull him out. It's another hind foot catch, so it looks like the way I'm setting them with the high mound that they're just going right up to it. It's a smaller beaver, which is good because I want to eat him, but nonetheless, he's still drowned, and nice little one. It's gonna be good for us. I don't know if this has ever happened to anybody, but I caught a beaver by the tail. Little one. Fur looks good. Nice 15, 20 pounder. It's a pup. But you know what? I ate it the other day. I really enjoyed the meat. I think I'm gonna continue to eat beaver. So I'll probably skin them out, obviously, but I'm gonna keep the meat, and I enjoy it. So talk about the lure I'm using here. I'm using Minnesota brand caster, and then here I bought Sweet Tail, I think it's called. This combo is a killer combo. 3 days, 3 beaver. You really can't beat that. And I'm going to stick it right in front of the mound. Right in, just like that. So that's the first thing they're going to pinpoint. They're going to investigate. They're going to see a visual of all these sticks, the mound. They're going to hit the guide stick, and they're going to smell that one stick in front, and hopefully I'll catch one. Okay, I'm coming to check this other trap here. All right, here we are, checking the trap again, and check this out. Coyote tracks coming right up, and I caught a beaver. And if he was, look at this, big coyote. Holy cow! About half mile up the river, they ended up getting a deer dead up there. I wish, man, look at that. Well, I got a beaver, a little one, I think. Well, not too little. Yeah, he's small. Perfect catch. That's exactly how I wanted to get him. right front foot. I dug it deeper, made a small mound, put that stick there so he could come right up to it and chew on it. So it looked like it worked against him, and it worked for us. So nice beaver. Size-wise, I'm not too crazy about. I don't care. Now this is a big river chain. It's not that there's only one or two in here that are big, little. I caught two small, one big. So I'm gonna set up one more time, get another small one. I'm gonna pull out. Right now the roads are so frozen, I don't have access to the areas I've been wanting to get into to trap. So I'm kind of forced to this spot here. Just a little determination. You know, it's 7 degrees right now. It's freezing, but working your sets, keep them clean, keep them going, keep baiting, put fresh sticks. They're gonna hit this. So okay, that's it. Oh, they're gonna get it. Binders, they're jamming me up. Just kidding. I stink like skunk though. Off the fur. Run them right into here and all that snow. Oh, fluff them right up like that. Look at that. Beautiful. Like flash freezes them. Okay. Now I have a nice dry beaver to work with when I get back. He's fresh. He must have just got caught.
I'm out here real late today. Our plow truck broke. We had another 6 inches of snow, 8 inches of snow fell, plus another 2 inches of ice on top. And I ended up having to shovel a big area into the parking spot here on the main road, and hiking in is not easy, but you gotta check your traps. So here I am, and first spot I'm checking, I got a beaver. So I'm pretty happy about that. That's really cool. I'm happy to see some kind of fur. So I got a hind leg set. I set it back. I ended up putting no bait, no lure, just fresh sticks that I found the beavers chopped. And I kind of just set them up right at the base, and I set that trap back further. So pretty happy about that.
It's a little one, but like I said, I'm eating them, so I'm gonna enjoy every one of them.
Alright, so we got him on the scale, and lo and behold, I thought he was 40 pounds, and I was wrong. He's actually 50. It's the same weight of that coyote we got. That's pretty impressive. Nice 50-pound beaver for my first beaver I ever got. Pretty proud.